Hi everyone, this is Duda. In this video I'm going to explain what is a drag board. So drag vision is to empower teams to control their work from one tool, one place and one way. And a big component of it is to bring consistency across teams' workflows. And one of the ways that we do it is working with boards. So the terminology that we use is drag works across boards, columns, and cards. So now I'm going to explain. This is my main board, and by main board I mean is my main inbox that I can use in the normal Gmail view or in the drag board view, it doesn't matter. And besides my main board, I have also the secondary boards here on the left column. I have my Oxford, Cambridge, Manchester, and London boards. I'm gonna deep dive into the London board example just to show the features of a drag board and how you can achieve with it. So first of all, keep in mind that all of the columns are completely customizable. You can change the name of them. You can add as many columns as you want, and you can reorder them. Just do everything that is best to reflect your workflow here. Besides that, you see every column is comprised of cards. And one thing that I want to show here are those badges and the expansion arrow that we have. Those badges represent first a checklist. So if you had certain subtasks inside each one of these cards, they're going to be displayed here and the number of tasks that you have done versus the total number of tasks assigned to it. The second badge is about comments. So if you click into these boards and you have certain comments here inside the live chat, you're going to see this badge here indicating it. These other badge that I have in this card and not in the other one are related to notes. So if you have internal notes on this specific email or task, it's going to be indicated through this badge here. The other one next to it, going back to this card, is about due date. So here I can see the deadline for this certain specific task. It can represent email or a task. And if I hover it, I have my tooltip here with the times as well. And another thing to keep in mind is that by using this expansion arrow here, I can have a holistic view of all of the notes and tasks that I have inside my card without the need to actually go inside the card to look at them. And I can tag them as done, I can tag this undone, so it just to save you time basically. You don't need to go inside the card itself. I can read my notes directly from here into the tasks that I need to perform for this specific card. You will also see this little bell in some of the cards, and this bell means a notification. So every time there's something new in this card that someone else in your team has done, like adding a new task or adding a new comment or mention you in a comment, add due date, anything that is new in this card, you're going to see a notification over here. So you know that you need to go into this card to be on top of everything, so to be up to date on what is happening in the board. On the board level, you will also note that boards will get bold when you have something new, which is basically the same idea of this gray bell here, just to indicate there's something new. So this is a very high level explanation of the board. I think just to complete is about these little numbers over here that show the number of total cards that you have inside each one of these columns. And I think that with it, you have a very good overview of what a drag board is. So each board you can use for different workflows. Board for customer support, a board for marketing, a board for a certain project or general inquiries or whatever it may be that works for your team.